Hi, it's gotten very icy in Berlin, and I thought you might benefit from this knowledge. So, first of all, let's look into what happens when we're breathing through the nose and the mouth while singing. When you're breathing through your nose, it helps to humidify the vocal folds, make them more supple, make the air warm that reaches them. On top of that, breathing through your nose leads to a better breathing mechanics. That means you'll be breathing automatically more into your sides, and it's better for your appoggiatura as well. You get already some sensation here instead of breathing here in your neck when you're breathing through your mouth. This is the tendency to create tension here, which is not optimal for singing because you want your larynx to be as mobile as possible. So when you're breathing through your mouth, there is this happening, but there is also the fact that the air will not be humidified and warmed up as much as through the nose. And this can lead to a drying of the vocal folds. We want our vocal folds to be as supple as possible and to be as humid as possible, because if they get dry, then you get voice breaks and it just doesn't sound as good. And it's not just the vocal folds, it's also all of the mucosal layers inside of your mouth and your pharynx, etc. So breathing through your nose actually has some very good effects on your voice. So when you're singing or when you're speaking, it's good to pay attention from time to time to how you're breathing. And on top of that, I think when you're going through the cold air, it is even more important for you to be mindful of your breath. The reason for that is cold air is drying. So if you're running off to rehearsals, or maybe you have an audition or a concert, any activity that requires your voice, if you're outside, try to breathe through your nose. I know even if you're really running, it's better to breathe through your nose, because otherwise if you start speaking or singing after this kind of activity of running off into the cold air with your open mouth, the first notes might be quite difficult because your vocal folds will be cold and dry. I hope this helps.